Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to an episode of Create with Linda. It is Wednesday, guys, and it's around 8, 8:05. No, 8:30. And Jenny just left for program. This is her last day here for program, to go to program. Not that she'll never go to program from here ever again. I'm sure she will at some point, sometime. Whatever. But today is the day that she's moving to her new home. And I just have such mixed emotions about it. I feel like the tears are just going to come. Like, I feel like I can't control my tears today. And I have a lot of emotions going on. So I just thought I'd come on and reflect a little bit with you guys. And, I really don't know what to say. I really don't know what to say. I'm excited for this new beginning for her. I'm a little nervous, but I'm definitely more excited and more excited than anything for her. And really just can't wait to see how she thrives there and to see how she's gonna love it. It's just definitely an emotional day. I woke up this morning with just emotions, like emotions that I can't control, that just come out. And I was watching her and she left and she's like, "Mom, why are you looking at me like that?" And I'm like, "Well, how?" I'm looking at her in a different way. And I'm like, normally I wouldn't walk her to the door, and I'm like walking her to the door. And just things are happening naturally that just naturally, and like I feel like I'm not trying to cry at all or anything, but I feel like it's just coming. Like I feel like the tears are just flowing because it's just an emotional day. 34 years, Jennifer, we've had Jennifer, and for 34 years it's been rough. It's been a rough time. There's been so much good, but so much heartache, and just from the beginning, and I'm just reflecting about all of that. But I wouldn't have changed it for the world. Like she was, in all her, she came in like a tornado, like a twister, and just caused havoc and wreck and all that. But she also caused a lot of good after the wreck was gone. You saw this beautiful thing, and it's just amazing. It's amazing, like I never would have thought I would be put in this position to have a child that has challenges. And I mean, everybody has a chance. It's this Jennifer's. One day I'll tell you guys about it. Jennifer's was not just by nature. Jennifer's issue, somebody caused it actually, but we'll go into that now. But yeah, so we were young, we were 23. I was 23, my husband was 19. No, I'm going to talk about when Jenny was born. I was 23. Yeah, and Billy was just about 20. And we didn't know right away that there was an issue. She was like 3 months before we realized something wasn't right, and we went from there. But it was a shock at such a young age, being newly married and newly having a baby and all that. And it was our first, and it was difficult. But she's been, like I said, she's been a joy in our lives. She's been a train wreck, all of the above, guys, all of the above. But I don't regret her, and I wouldn't change it for the world. I wouldn't change her for the world. She's this beautiful human being with a beautiful heart, and just gives so much love. If anybody knows Jennifer, if you know Jennifer, you're getting a hug. You're getting a hug, and that's just the way it is. She's very excited. I was gathering all pictures up for her. She wanted to take pictures of her friends and her family and all her family and her cousins and people that she hasn't seen on a regular basis. She still wanted pictures of them, and I put some pictures up of her when she was younger, really cute pictures, and then pictures of her with her friends at the Night to Shine dance and her sister, and we're going to put up of us and the dogs and everything, just so she can have that with her, and when she looks at her room, she'll see pictures of us and all of that, so she'll feel more like home. But again, this will always be her home. No matter where we are, no matter where we go in the future, Jennifer will always have a home with us, whether it be on a pull-out couch or a spare room. Jennifer will always, always, always have a home, and this will always be her first home with us. So, yeah, so I'm just feeling a little gloomy, but I'm feeling okay. I'm not, I'm feeling, I think it's very normal to feel this way. I mean, it has to be. My daughter, who we've nurtured, I can't say we've nurtured, my husband and I, and the whole family, Julie and Frankie, and, we've endured a lot. It's been a rough, rough road, and if you have a child that has challenges, it's not easy. It's not easy being a parent, just being a parent, never mind with a child that has challenges. But, it affected the whole entire family, the whole entire family. My kids, her siblings are different people than they probably would have been not having a sister with a disability, and that's fine. And I'm so glad that they were exposed to that. They were exposed to a world of beautiful people. Literally, we went to campings, we went to amusement parks, we went on trips, we went here, we went there with I don't mean to say them, but with that community, and it was really hard for my son to put himself in that position. Julie was much more easier. Julie took it much more easier, but everybody's different. Some people just don't. You don't know how to act. You don't know how to feel. You don't know how to, let alone it being your own sister. And then being thrown into this whole world of differences and other things, which I'm so glad that they were, because now they know. They know there's differences in people. They grew up like that. They grew up with a certain compassion that I think maybe some people don't have because they don't see that every day. And it's also very stressful and trying and all of that. So they got it from both ends. But, God just does things for reasons. He gave me Jennifer. He gave us Jennifer, I guess, because, people say, oh, he knew you could handle it. Sometimes I didn't think we could, it was just emotionally and taxing and just, if you have a child, again, with a disability or challenges, what I'm talking about. And it's a beautiful disaster. That's what I'm gonna call it. Jennifer, I love her to death, guys. She's my baby, my first baby. A beautiful disaster. That's exactly how I describe it. That's also a book. I forget who wrote that. I read it. I read that book. A beautiful disaster, but that's what it is. And that's how I can describe the life with her, a beautiful disaster. So I just wanted to come on and say hi to you guys and talk to you guys about it for a second. And that's really it. I'm going to go on with my day. I got to get all her last minute stuff together. We're going to be taking her over later on this afternoon. I'm hoping to film a little bit. I have to see how the situation is, with people and with them. I don't think I can, I'm not sure if I can film other people or whatever, or maybe just her room or whatever. So I have to see when I get there, but I will insert pictures if I can't. I'll put pictures up and stuff and all like that, and show you as much as I can. All right, guys. Thank you so much for listening to me. Thank you so much for all your support and your encouragement. You have no idea how much it helps me, and really, it makes me really happy that I have such a support from my YouTube friends. I consider you guys friends, I really do. You know, friends on YouTube, and that's how I consider you guys, and it's really helped me cope with this, and I know that it will help me. You will help me cope with this as we move forward, because I'm sure it's not going to be easy. But again, it's a beautiful disaster, guys, and I'm so glad I'm in it. All right, guys, I love you guys. I hope you guys are having a great day. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, because when you subscribe, you help my channel grow, and I so appreciate it. The tears are just gonna flow today, guys. They're just gonna flow. I can't control them, so it is what it is. Hit that notification button with that bell so you guys can be notified every time I upload a new video. Like and share and comment down below. And I love you guys, and we'll see you on the next video. And also thank you for coming into my kitchen with me and my home and creating every day with me. I love you guys. See you on the next video. Bye.